How long does it take to sell a home in 2020? I've been asked this question a lot recently, and it made me realize a full explanation was in order. Why? Because if you understood how to sell a home for top dollar, you would know that it's a trick question. Do you know what really grinds my gears? It's people in my industry that use bogus statistics to confuse customers. It happens a lot, and I'm going to show you how long it really takes to sell a home in 2020, despite what other experts might report. And if you think that today's video will be a statistical analysis, you're incorrect. It does not take statistics to answer this question. Rather, it takes an understanding of something far more simple. You probably have heard the quote popularized by Mark Twain, the famous American humorist and writer, that there are three kinds of lies: lies, damn lies, and statistics. In the case of market time in real estate, it's just a damn lie. It's total hogwash, pure fiction. Trust me on this. Invest the few minutes it takes to watch this video and you'll have a better understanding of selling a home than do most people in the real estate industry. And I'll prove it. Market time in real estate is pure fiction. Hi, I'm Joe Manausa, author of The Business of Getting Business and the creator of Manausa.com, where I've helped tens of thousands of people sell and buy homes. I'd like to help you too. If you already are a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. If you are new to our channel and you appreciate accurate housing market reports, answers to your real estate frequently asked questions, and virtual tours of some of the nicest homes in Tallahassee, then you've come to the right location. Hit subscribe to get started and the bell so you never miss anything. By the end of this video, you will completely and thoroughly understand that it does not take more than a few days to sell a home under any market conditions. That's right, market time is pure fiction. I've written numerous articles that go in depth on this topic, and I've included a link below that will take you to a directory of those posts if you're interested in more detail on this topic. Suffice it to say that the multiple listing services in America, those are the systems that real estate agents use to promote properties among themselves and to the major real estate websites. They don't measure market time correctly. Different MLS systems vary in how they work, but my conversations with agents from around the country leads me to understand that they all have the same flaw. When measuring market time, they merely look at the most recent date a property was listed and then measure the number of days it took to go under contract. That is what the majority of MLS systems use as market time or time on the market. Sounds simple, right? Unfortunately, those only work for homes that are entered into the MLS by one agent, one time, and that agent sells the home. Imagine this scenario. You hire a real estate agent to sell your home. He puts it in the MLS, but nobody delivers an offer. After 6 long, horrible months, you fire that agent and you hire a new one. That new agent puts your home in the MLS and generates 3 offers on the day it goes live. 2 days later, you finally ratify a contract and the home closes a month later. So what does the MLS system report for market time? First of all, it doesn't report anything about your first agent, because when generating a market time report, MLS systems only look at homes that sold. So it reports your home sold in 2 days. What should have been 6 months and 2 days was only 2 days. As you can see, this is a fatal flaw. Another exemption from this measurement includes all owners who first try to sell for sale by owner. Typically, owners might try this for a month or so before they give up and hire an agent. How is this time measured? It's not. Finally, and worst of all, how about the unscrupulous real estate agents who purposely manipulate the MLS in order to lower their market time below other agents? How do they do this? They list a property and then routinely cancel it and reinsert it into the MLS. It's canceled and relisted each week until it eventually sells. And then it's relisted one final time on the day of contract so that it shows market time of 0 days and a full asking price. More than 10% of the listings in our MLS report 0 days on the market and full asking price or more. Think about it. If you hit the market on a Thursday and get several offers that day, it might take several days of negotiations before a contract is ratified. It's very rare we see an honest 0 days on the market, as most multi-party negotiations take several days to complete. All of these scenarios work to reduce the amount of time it took for homes to sell, and no MLS system that I'm aware of accounts for each or all of them. So think about it. There's no way that market time is measured accurately in these MLS systems. Not a chance, no way. Too much omission and too much manipulation means the data is worthless. Now, you might wonder why so many real estate agents include market time when they give you a marketing evaluation for your home. Well, there are 3 kinds of agents that will provide you with market time information. And to borrow a phrase from Peter Griffin, that really grinds my gears. So beware these 3 types of agents. Agents who report market time are either lazy, ignorant, or deceitful. Are any of these traits what you're looking for when you hire a real estate agent to sell your home? The lazy agents report market time because the MLS spits out reports that look official, and they know that homeowners and buyers won't know any different. Ignorant agents are just happy to give the consumer something that makes the agent look smart. And deceitful agents rig the market time on their listings to show sellers that they get homes sold faster than everybody else. The next time you receive a market report that shows market time, you're likely dealing with one of these types of agents. You'll be wise to move on to a better agent. I've assembled a series of simple images to help explain why market time in real estate is bunk. And I'll show you how and why you can control the amount of time it takes to sell your home. With 95% of today's buyers using the internet to find a home, your initial asking price has never been more important. You should know that the first thing most buyers do when using a home search tool is reduce the range of prices for which they shop. They don't want to look at thousands of homes. They only want to look at homes that are near the range for what they can afford. If your home price doesn't fall within the range that your perfect buyer is searching, she or he will not even see your listing. While many factors go into determining market value of a home, I've simplified the images so that when we look at the scale, the size of each home is the indicator of its market value. For this example, bigger homes are worth more than smaller homes. Pretend that your home is the one that has the label on it, and throughout this example, the true market value of your home is $450,000. The classic mistake home sellers make is when they hit the market with too high of an asking price. This first image shows how things look to a buyer who comes across your home listed online. Remember, for the sake of these examples, bigger equates to a nicer home when buyers see it. If your home is worth $450,000, but you overprice it, then the buyers who are willing to spend $450,000 likely won't even see it. What's worse is the buyers who plan on spending more money will be comparing your home to nicer houses. Before the use of the internet, overpricing a home was a method used to protect you from selling too fast, as it took months to expose your home to all the potential buyers out there. But it only takes a solid marketing plan to engage almost all potential buyers in less than 4 days. So overpricing a home results in you marketing the home to a group of people who will not want to buy it. You have to wonder how many $450,000 buyers out there won't even know your home is listed for sale. Overpricing today is really no different than not being for sale. It will not get your home in front of the right people. Have you ever done this yourself? Overpriced your home and then sat on the market hoping it would sell? When you finally sold it, did you get top dollar? I'd love for you to share your experience selling a home in the comments section below. A mistake some homeowners make is underpricing their home. This image shows how things look to a buyer who comes across your home listed online. Again, in this example, your home is worth $450,000 and yet you list it for $400,000. This means that the bulk of buyers who see your home are only able to spend around $400,000 or so, meaning the wrong people are seeing it and you won't get top dollar. But you will get tons of offers. An underpriced home will sell very fast. Buyers will see the value in what your home has to offer. It will look amazing compared to the homes around it in the search results. Buyers will see just how nice the home compares to those priced just above and just below it. Unfortunately, it will be marketed to the wrong group of buyers for your home. You'll sell fast, but not for top dollar. I'm curious, have you ever underpriced a home and accidentally sold it for less than it was worth? If so, leave a comment below. A properly priced home enters the market at a price for which you can sell, thus allowing the marketing team to present the home to the right group of buyers and generate immediate showings and multiple offers. Notice how in this image the home is nicer than the ones priced below it, but not quite as nice as the ones priced above it. This is how to price your home for immediate sale and top dollar. This is such an important point that I want to make the effort to highlight it. Proper pricing eliminates the entire concept of market time, which is truly the time a home is listed for sale at too high of a price. That's right, market time is fiction in the digital era. Your home should sell immediately within hitting the market, certainly in less than a week, and it's the best way to fetch top dollar when you sell. I'm curious, have you ever listed your home for sale and received multiple offers from buyers right away? Were you able to negotiate the final sales price above your asking price? If so, please share your experience in the comments section below. Pricing is critical when selling a home, but it's not the only factor in getting top dollar. You also have to have a massive promotion before your home hits the market. You see, a great price with poor exposure might get your home sold, but you'll leave money on the table as too few buyers will be prepared to bid on the home when it goes live. Most home sellers start at a higher price and then make price reductions until it sells. Here's why this works to get a home sold, but does not get the seller the most amount of money possible from the sale. The first day your home hits the market is the most important day for selling and getting optimal results. If multiple buyers could know about it ahead of time and compete for the right to buy it, your home's price would be bid to the highest possible level. But if your home is not priced correctly, the buyers will be underwhelmed and most likely no offer will be generated. You will have missed the best chance for a top dollar sale. I like to think of overpriced homes as ones that are not yet on the market, and the right buyer for the home won't even know it's for sale. Price reductions only matter if the reduction brings the home down to its current value. Unfortunately for home sellers who use this approach, it's very rare for the entire pool of right buyers to all know when a price has been reduced. Thus, when the seller finally gets it right and reduces the price, it's rare to see multiple buyers compete for the home. The key to controlling market time is to pre-market a home at a price for which it'll sell. If there is ample liquidity in the market, meaning many buyers for this type of home and price, then multiple buyers will be waiting to see the home when it first becomes available, and they will end up competing for the right to be its next owner. It's a great feeling for a seller to not have to negotiate down to a buyer's offer, rather making buyers negotiate up against each other for a chance to win the home. This is how sellers get top dollar while selling immediately. So now that you understand that market time in real estate is pure fiction, are you curious about how to sell your home for top dollar? I've included links to 2 great videos. One shows how to get top dollar for your home, while the other explains pre-marketing in great detail. I'll see you in the next video.